Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to take better pictures on your NUBIA Neo 3 5G. Okay, let's open up our camera app and let's begin with the AI cam first. So, first thing is that make sure that HDR mode is set and that it's enabled. Second thing is that before taking a picture, it's always good to simply tap on the screen once to gain the focus. Also, when we tap, we can lower or increase the exposure level. Let's say that we are taking a picture in a really dark surrounding, so that's the moment when we should expand and increase, the exposure a little bit. Thanks to that, our photo will be a little bit brighter and it won't be that dark. So it's always good to manually adjust the exposure before taking a photo. Of course, it works also in the opposite direction. When it's really bright, we should lower the exposure a little bit for the better quality of our photo. As we click on this arrow, we can expand the settings, and we have things such as grid and the Gradientor. Let's begin with the grid. You can see that this grid appeared right now on the screen. And now, thanks to it, we can position our camera in the proper way to get a perfect photo. So, for example, I want to make sure that this plant that I want to take a picture of is exactly in the middle of the screen. So, I'll place it, and now, thanks to the grids, I know that that's the moment when I should take a picture. I have positioned my camera in the proper way, and the flower is exactly in the middle. So that's the moment when I should take a picture. When it comes to the Gradientor, you can see that around the shutter button, like a compass appeared, and we should position our phone steady, so those small red triangles change into green. For example, now, you might not see it. Okay, and that's the moment when I know that I'm holding my phone in the proper position, on a proper level, in the most steady way. And that's like a suggestion to us that that's the moment when we should take a photo. Also, don't use high zoom levels because it will only lower the picture's quality. What I always do is that I'm using 1x or 2x zoom max, and I'm simply moving closer to the object with my phone instead of using the zoom level. Simply zoom with your feet. Move a little bit closer to the object with your phone and then take a picture. It will be with better quality than in the moment when you take it, for example, with 6x zoom. Okay, when it comes to taking pictures at night, we have a special mode for that. We can of course use it. And also, for the best quality possible, we have 50 megapixels mode. In this mode you cannot zoom, so that's also the moment when you should zoom with your feet and move closer to the object. But in here we can still change the exposure level, and we can still gain the focus when we tap on the screen. Alright, and that's all this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.